I'm Sien. The two plans we choose is future waste management and sustainable resources. The reason we choose these two plans is because as technologies grow more and more advanced, more waste is produced. But most of the Malaysian has not much idea how to do waste management. Besides, very few amount of Malaysians are willing to do recycling in their daily life. Next, I'm going to talk about why we choose this two plan and about the plan we choose. First, future waste management. Future waste management are all activities of them requires management of waste from its inception to its final disposal. The waste will be settled through collection, transport, treatment, and disposal of waste together with monitoring and regulation. Besides, it also encompasses the legal and regulatory framework that relates to the waste management encompassing guidance on recycling. The second one is the sustainable resource, which means to recycle. The resources on Earth is limited. One day, we will finally use up all the resources on the Earth. To avoid this kind of situation happening, we must know how to manage our source properly. Through recycling, we can minimize the waste we produce. Besides, we can also get sources from recycling, and this source is a sustainable resources because humans will keep on producing waste. So, this is a super great way to.
Hi, I'm Mei. I would like to talk about the future waste management. The objective of choosing this plan is to let Malaysia have an idea on how they manage their waste and how will it benefits our environment. Management of waste is very important. Steps to protect our environment from carrying too much waste. A good management of waste can effectively minimize the waste produced, as we know how we can reduce the waste produced. Besides, a proper waste management is not only help us to protect our environment, but also it helps to take care of our population's health. So waste management is very important and efficient steps to protect our Mother Earth. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Cindy. My topic is beneficiaries. In Malaysia, waste minimization program cannot be carried out effectively without a strong data on waste management and generation. The amount of Malaysian solid waste being separated at source for recycling cost was less than 2% in the years 1992. But the senior government was believed that the national rate could be as high as 15%. The national recycling program was begun in 2000 and in 2005. Malaysia released the National Strategic Plan for Solid Waste Management in 2000 to 2020, and waste minimization is accepted as one of the first choice. Article 102 of the Act stipulates that the government can place responsibility for the collection of product on the manufacturers, assembler, importer, or dealer.
Now, I'm going to talk about outcome of waste management Malaysia. The management of waste Malaysia is a challenge that must be planned and implemented efficiently. Creative and innovative and strategy need to be incorporated in the planning. This should also include the inclusion of latest technologies in waste treatment strategy. However, a fundamental requirement for more efforts to increase effectiveness and efficiency in achieving the set objective on waste management with integrated and sustainable perspective is absolutely a necessity. A proper waste management can make our country more clean and glorious future. hope that every people of our country can work together to make our life better.
Hi, I'm KHAI. I will talk about objective for sustainable resources for recycle. The objective of doing recycle for the sustainable resources is to minimize the waste produced, and the waste produced can be transformed into new sources of energy that help us to improve our lifestyle and environment. This kind of energy is sustainable as waste will keep on being produced day after day. So we should save down non-renewable sources such as coal and replace it by the recyclable, sustainable resources. So the environment can be protected and getting better through this way, and lesser waste we produce. Thank you.
Hi, my name is YING, so I'm going to explain about the beneficiaries of recycle. The first benefit is saving natural resources. We can decrease the chances of exhausting Earth's limited natural resources by using lesser raw materials. Creating new products by reusing and recycling can avoid the exploitation of natural resources such as coal, gas, oil, timber, water, and minerals. So we are able to protecting natural habitats and wildlife. The second benefit is protecting the environment. By recycling, we will reduce the need for quarrying, timber, production, and mining. All of this will cause us land, water, and air pollution. Therefore, by recycling, we can reduce this type of pollution and greenhouse effect. The third benefit is creating jobs. Recycling is a growing industry, and this company will hire individuals to collect, sort, and transport the recycled items. Scientists and designers are employed to come up with innovative ways to use recycled products. Number 4, save monies. Recycling also causes effect on a country's economy. By saving natural resources, the economy doesn't have to pay for planting more trees, purchasing resources from other countries. Furthermore, by creating job opportunity in a country, the economy will receive a growth. Lastly, as the cost of maintaining current waste disposal system will decrease, the money saved can be used in other ways. The last benefit is encourage the use of greener technologies. By using more recycled products, this has encouraged people towards the use of green technologies. The use of renewable energy sources such as wind, solar, and geothermal is becoming popular, which in turn help with conserving energy and reducing pollution. These are the five benefits of recycle. Thank you.
Hi guys, I am ZHENG. Today I'm going to present about my part, which is Plan 2 outcomes. Result and effect about sustainable resources recycling process happened. First of all, keep on recycling and reuse effectively may solve the problem of resources getting lacked for future use. It will also indirectly reduce type of pollution, such as greenhouse effect and depletion of ozone layer. Of course, not only humans will have better living environment, the animals can normalize their habitat back, which get rid of risk of getting extinction. Next, the greatest effect of recycling was it helps saving a huge cost for our nation, expenses for reprocessing resources, maintaining waste disposal, project of replanting tree, and many others can be saved or cut down. It was known as an factor to expand our economics. Opportunity for getting a job is high when recycling was focused by everyone as when it growing in industry. Last but not least, an effect of encouraging the use of greener technology can effectively increasing the country image. Lots of benefit brought by recycle extremely helps in improving a country. Other countries will pick to cooperate with to work together on something which leads our country to a bright future. Thank you.
Hi, it's me again. Now I'm going to talk about our hope on these two plans. Through these two plans, we hope that this can be called to all Malaysians. All of us can work together to take care of our earth, as waste management and recycling is the responsibility of all of us. When all of us work together, manage our waste in a proper way, our nation and our earth will be a better, cleaner, and greener place to be lived. So, that's all of our presentation. Thank you of all of you to listen to us. Thank you.